Right, good morning everybody, I'm David Wood for Baguptv and we are on our way to my final qualifier for the Feedermasters at STAUNTON Harolds Reservoir. So, the water's back up apparently at STAUNTON Harolds, and I don't know if there's many bream coming out, so we'll just have to see where we get pegged. But hope for a flyer today and get qualified for the final. It's my, like I said, it's like my last ticket, so let's get there now and see what we do today. Come on!
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change. Every word I say, ain't no stopping us now. That's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? Supposed to feel. How's it supposed to feel?
Right, so we're going to peg 43. It's absolutely red hot now. I'm absolutely sweating my head off after the draw. But we're on peg 43 and you'll never guess who's next door.
Drawn same peg he drew last time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, Worker was.
Right. Let's have a go on this walk. Oh, look who's helping me with my tackle. John.
See your licence, please.
I'm not really sure.
No, not that licence.
Oh, right. Where are you going?
Just here. Not round the peg.
Lovely. Oh no.
Have you seen it, Dave? Good, isn't it?
Are you there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, I'm not taking it to fucking get across that buggy. I know it.
All right. Yeah. Cheers.
Deep here, you see. Get in there, Dave. Try and keep that side, Dave. That's it.
Thanks very much. Cheers, lads. Thank you. We must fit last bloody pegs. Oh. Don't believe the hype. Right, today's ground baits, we've got Special G Green and Pro Natural Fine Lake. That's his ground bait mix for today. Nice, lovely, darker ground bait. Just mixing up now. Right, here we are, this is my peg, 43. We're all set up. Oh, there we go, we're on it. There we go. Alan Norris next door. We've got Shane Hodgkinson other side. Looks lovely. Shane said it's a good area. We're probably going to get some rain, I would have thought. God's sake, you thought my watch is going on. Right, so setup wise, I've got casters, dead maggots, chopped up some worms. I've got some live maggots in there when they come around. I've got yet to put my ground bait. I've got some more worms here and my choppers. These are the sort of feeders we'll be using. These like smaller ones for the short line, and then a bit of a winder feeder for the longer line. And I've got a few different cage feeders just to. That's a bit of a bigger one just to start on. But we're using feeders like that. We've got our up lamps, rods. I've got my parabolic set up for my short rod. I've got my XZ reactor core 12 foot for a little bit longer, round about 35 yards, and I've got a feeding feeder rod. All my tackles there. So we're all set up nice and comfortable in the water, and that's it really. Yeah, very, very simple. We're just going to have two lines today. One at, it's about 22 metres, and then the other one's about 35 metres. I've clipped it up, sticked it up on my sticks at the back of me there, look. So if I do crack off, I know where I am at. We're going to put an underarm in line, shortest, but I've chucked out, there's a lot of weed there. And I think that it might interfere with me other line, but it's going to be breezy, going to be windy, rainy. It's going to be a bit cooler. The water's quite warm, so hopefully we'll catch a few fish, but let's see how we get on. So hoping for a good day. You fool.
Fuck me, that's fucking stink.
Keep it in there.
Fucking hell. Fucking dissolved.
What did you weigh at Rookyard?
Not much more than that fucking bait.
Right. We're about ready to go. I'm going to put some bait in short. And go from there, I think. I've got my t-shirt on at the minute, but I don't think it'll last. The skies look dark. So we're about ready. Alan's had a bit of a nightmare next door, so I've not a chance to go and film in. His braids snapped and his rod's all over the place. He's nowhere near ready, so I've left him on his own to get his scent sorted.
Oi!
Good luck, lads. Good luck, Nosher. You'll need it, son. Right. So we'll put some snap in. And then we'll start fishing. Hopefully we'll have a nice day. See how it goes, eh? Right, I'm going to crack on with this and we'll get back to you when I start. Oh, we've got his first fish. Feels like it's half decent one, to be honest. I don't know what it is. First fish of the day. Right, so we're about an hour into the match, and I've had one skimmer on the long line, only a little thing, about probably 4 or 5 ounce, if that, and then it's just gone dead. Didn't get another. Well, I had another couple of little bites on it, but nothing to really shout about. And I put some snapping short. I'd gone over the top of it, and I caught a few odd little roach and a couple of perch and what have you. But still, not as I thought I'd be catching. But yeah, still a bit slow, to be honest. I think the Lasher next door's had a couple of perch and a little skimmer and what have you. But I'm hearing quite a lot of noise from Shane next door. He's getting odd one, I think. But keep it going in, and hopefully a few fish will start turning up. Getting odd knock on it and stuff, but nothing that I would knock on it then. Put it back up, I guess. Yeah, nothing to shout about at the minute. Odd little perch and odd little roach. And that's it. That's his, pretty much his first hour sort of update. I think Nosh has only just started fishing. Been very, very quiet. Oh, rattle on that. Got to concentrate on this, because if you get a bite, it just rattles its blooming head off. This is it. I think of them sort of like little roach and stuff knocking at the bed. Right. We're going to get one for you this time. Putting it up. Chucking it out. Hit the bottom now. Tie it up. There we go, got one. Oh, fair fish, I think, this as well. Unless it's foul hooked. There's a bear fish. Loads of pike in here, so you've got to be careful. Got the roach. Out for a roach. That'd be good, hadn't you, to catch a roach? That'd be good to catch roach. Try that again. One of them shit. Will be some weight, won't it? Might have had his chance. There again. That's it, bottom now. Tie it up. Oh, there we go. Another one. Still another one. Better fish as well. Not big. Like that big roach. Now what you want. Right, I'm going to carry on. Looks like the rain's turned up. So I'll put my camera away for a few minutes and get my head down. You can start catching them. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be great. Ah, come on. Right, just got out long again. Dried up on the old shoreline. Chucked in, gone round. I think it's probably one of them roach or maybe a small skimmer. But it's just got a bit more windier. It started raining. Let's have a look what this is. One of them roach. You gotta be good to catch roach. Get the cocktail on. As my dad used to say. Only you. Surprise, man, I don't. any Elvis from Alan. I think he's feeling a bit down next door. We'll have to cheer him up in a bit. We've got a pound on it today anyway, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. See if we can get another one. Well, we're 2 hours in now, and it's gone really slow. So I don't know what's happened, but I just can't get a bite on my short line. Just had a chucked out long and got a roach on my longer line, but the ducks have come in and cleared me out. Look at them. Must be about 15 white ducks all behind me, pecking at me bait, pecking at me bunny box and all sorts, causing a right havoc. So I'm sure once they've had the fed they'll move on, but yeah, it's just gone a little bit slow. Oh, I just had a knock on that. Just pop you on there. Still on. No. So yeah, really slow this last sort of 20 minutes out of a bite. It's on, I think, as well. Yeah, this last sort of 20 minutes has been really slow. Not really put anything in the net. But I've just seen Matty have a walk down, and he says that about 4 or 5 pounds winning this sort of section at a minute. But I've got nowhere near that. Might have £3, something like that at the moment. So anyway, carry on. There's a few skimmers there, that's a good sign, isn't it? Hopefully we'll have a few more now. But just have to see what happens. Keep it going in, see what happens. Yeah, I just had a whack round on the thing here. I might have come back, everybody. I might have come back. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I think they have come back. Oh, shoot the thing right on.
Change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
It's got worse and worse, and yeah, Shane's getting a few now. I don't think Norris has had a fish, but it's got worse and worse and worse. It is 2:15. Got an hour and 45 minutes left, and can't seem to get a bite. I was getting a couple on my short line, then that dried up. So I just thought, oh, just chuck the old longer line out with your cocktail on and have a drink. So snack wise, I've got cherry coke, not much today, packet of crisps, and Snickers Junior. That's what I've got. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I'm going to keep going on that short line, keep alternating lines, and I've not heard anything else from anybody who's caught anything. Earlier there were about 4 or 5 pound what got caught. I think Joe Jaggers was the one, but we're in the zone with everybody over there as well, so there's a split zone, us and them. So just have to see how it goes, but I think Shane's getting odd one now. He's not tearing up no trees, but he's catching odd one. We're doing alright. We've got, what, probably got 4.5 pound now, I would have thought. That's at a push as well. But them bits just aren't coming in quick enough for me. So anyway, I'm going to chuck this out. I'm going to have something to eat just very quickly, and then hopefully go back on that short line and start catching them. That's the plan anyway. Right, well, we're into the sort of last hour now. It's just starting to rain. Oh, is that bite? No, damn it. Not seem to have had a run of fish for quite a bit now. Alan's having an absolute nightmare next door. He's been chucking in clodush, something up with his braid, something up with his rod. I just told him he's out of my feeder team now, because can't be having that. Oh God, here we go. Jacket on, camera away. Right, see you at the end. There's only half an hour left now. Just starting getting odd little bite now and again. Seems strange, you get a couple, you don't get out for 10 or 15 minutes. That's it really, but odd bite now, so hopefully just finish on a few more. Put a few more in the net. But I think we can confidently say we've won the pound of Allen, because he's had an out. Everybody crying his head off in car, in van. Won't want to be his last when he gets in. Be kicking shit out at dog. No tea on table or out. Right, well, that's probably about it, I reckon. So looks like it's going to rain for the last half an hour, but see if we can get a few more, and That's it now, so we'll see you at the weigh-in.
Oh, you took your
Here he is, Mr. Happy.
What are you fucking doing wrong now?
Where are you going?
Oh, he's got his bag on his bloody camera.
Here he is, Mr. Happy. He's been happy all day. Cladusian feeders in.
It's a bit of a disaster to start with.
Fishing for bream, he says, Shane.
Got more rods than Lee Kelly.
I know. Wait, I think.
I think Lee has had the dance that more than me.
Oh, he's caught well as Nosha.
What's the £5 on this?
He's caught well, Shane, hasn't he?
5.13.
Well done.
Well done.
That's a good weight today, Nosha, then bream, lad. Oh, he's happy now, he's happy. He'd been miserable all day. Right, well, Staunton Harold.
Staunton?
Staunton Harold
I like
Reservoir.
it, I like
Do
it.
apologise. Well, all that way, I talked to him last night and I says, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm going to do this. I said, all right, you do what you want, it's your match. I told him what my tactics were and this and that. I says, this is what I'm going to do. And
Good tactics though, then. It was in the peanut.
and we've drawn next to each other.
You can't believe it, can you?
And then
Straight after each other, no, you drew
Yeah,
43 and I drew 42, one after another, wasn't it?
weird that, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
So we finally got down to the peg, didn't we? And well, we really didn't have time to do any videoing, were it? It was like a bit of a rush, weren't it? I'm sure last time, we drew at 8:30 so that we could get to his pegs and what have you. I'm sure we did.
Can't remember. We'd still got an hour and so, haven't we? But it's a right hike, innit, with all that stuff.
Yeah, getting your car, getting your van down, and blowing hiking up. Anyway, we got down. I'll talk about my match first. I put plenty of bait in short, worms, casters, all sorts in. Put 22 metres, I think I were at, if I can remember rightly. And then I had one at 35. Those were my two lines. So I put loads of snapping short. Started at 35. First chuck in, second chuck in, I got a little skimmer. And then I started getting a few bites, and I thought, oh, here we go. This is all right.
Rock and rolling.
Yeah. And then I come on my short line. I thought, I'm going to smash it to pieces on my short line. Come on my short line, and I was getting one a chuck for a bit, and then it went dead. And I got about £4 in first hour and a half, I think.
Yeah.
So I were cruising. And then it just got worse and worse, really. I was picking odd fish up from long line, then coming short and getting a run of fish. Then it'd go dead and you'd have to put some more bait in and what have you. And I've ended up in the last couple of hours just staying on the short line, slopping a load of ground bait up, loads of casters, worms in it, putting a worm head on, keep it chucking in so it splashes on top at surface, goes down, and then as soon as you tighten up, like that, and then I'm in roach, little skimmers, stuff like that. Anyway, I come to weigh in, and I weighed £8.10, which not being too bad. I beat either side of me, so that's all you can do, isn't it? And the guy further up, and then there's been 3 in a row.
Did you beat Shane, did you?
Yeah, he didn't weigh, did he, Shane? He chucked back.
Good lad.
And then there's been 3 in a row. This lad, Joe Jagger and Zolsch. One's had 15, one's had 22, and one's had 21.
Somebody's had, haven't a couple of them had bream and a couple of bream?
Yeah, someone, I think Zolsch has had the bream. Yeah. But we reckon Joe Jagger's won our zone.
Has he?
Yeah.
Well done, Joe. Well done, son.
Aye, we're giving it large, weren't he, at start, and then he went quiet, didn't he? So I knew we were catching old Joe.
Yeah. Giving it large.
And that's it really. But Nosha were quite quiet. He'd had a bit of a mare all day.
I wasn't, folks. He just ignores me.
He said he was talking to me, and I couldn't hear him. No, I couldn't hear him one bit. So, yeah, well, it were raining, it were windy, weren't it? We had trees in way.
Rain,
so.
red hot, rain, red hot.
Yeah. So it's been crackers, hasn't it? Really.
Well, I had an absolute nightmare start, didn't I?
Oh, Alan, I come over and I says, right, we're going to do a bit of filming. He's like, don't bother, turn that off quickly. I'm doing this. I'm like, right, okay, fair enough. Right, well, I'm here today on this peg. This is peg 43. And listen, you'll never guess who's in the next peg. Oh, he was a little bit grumpy.
I took my distances, clipped up, measuring them out so I know what to put on my rods. And when I got to 60 metre one, did my 60 metre one, I got about halfway down, didn't I? And then, I don't know if it caught a nettle or it's caught, because you said it might be this rubbish, it just come off.
Yeah.
And I had a right bird's nest, didn't I?
Come off on your sticks, didn't it? Where you were sticking it.
Oh, God.
The bird's nest, then he's had to turn it, he's had to cut it off and restart.
25 minutes prattling about with that, and I had to re-stick it back up. I wasn't in best of moods after that, I must be honest, because it's like bloody horror.
Mr. Grumpy for a bit, you were.
I wasn't grumpy, it just chaps you, doesn't it?
So we couldn't have a picture, we couldn't have a pat. Well, we did have a pound on it because he said at the start we're having a pound on it, but we couldn't do all the nice little videos bits because
I wasn't ready.
Because he wasn't ready and he was a little bit grumpy.
So I've decided.
Yeah, what have you decided?
I've decided 14 metre line before it gets to all them little shells. You can feel them little shells, can't you? Them.
Bloody hell, what's that?
Oh, it's a cat in it, one of them big.
Where's that going?
It's a farmer's thing. They're lifting bales of hay up here and all sorts. 15 metre line for a short line. 20. Well, we didn't know, but it was that line before, wasn't it? You could get them at 5 metres before, couldn't you? 24 metres for my other short line. They were going to be my main 2 lines, but when I had a word with Shane, I think I've mentioned it, if you get a count over 5, you've got to have a look for bream. So that's what I did. 6.5 with a 1.5 ounce bomb, so 20 foot plus a water. And that actually turned out to be best line, because the other 2 lines, I only had about 3 or 4 fish off them. I couldn't get any bites at all. It was all on the long line.
Well, from what I saw, Alan, you wouldn't be in my feeder team.
I've had 2 bad casts and he's picked up on it. No, I haven't. I've had 2 bad casts.
When I nearly had to get me bloody hard hat helmet out at back of my bloody bag, whack that on, I was like, this.
He laughed his socks off and said, Jackson can cast better than that. I don't know. Something happened anyway. When I looked, something had happened around where I put my braid, and there was an extra little knot somewhere. God knows where that's come from. God knows.
He'd had some.
So then I recast it and went, oh, you're back in my feeder team.
Yeah, only one cast. Only one cast. I let him off because he were all right, but he for I don't know half an hour he had a bloody mare. It were going in cludosh, and then he come on his short line, whack.
No, I were baiting them up with a big bait up feeder.
I don't know what he were doing there. I thought, bloody hell! I tell you what, he wouldn't be in my feeder team, Dean Barlow. I tell you that now.
Won't be in anybody's feeder team at the minute where I'm performing.
But it were a good laugh, weren't it? We had a good crack. When he woke up a bit, he's been Mr. Grumpy today, not me. So.
Never grumpy me, folks. You know that. Never ever. He's the grumpy one, I'll tell you. Actually, you've been all right today. Can't believe it. You've actually walked all through that mud and everything, and you haven't moaned once, have you?
It's all that salad I'm eating, you see.
Stop mentioning salad.
Hey, I hope it's pizza again, 2 for 1 salad.
I can smell foliage, your bullshit.
So yes, well done to all the framers today. I'm sure we'll put the results up because they do a fantastic job here. So well done, Shane Hodgkinson and all your team for running the match.
Always very well organised.
Yeah, always very good.
And they give you as much help as they can as well, don't they?
Yeah, even Shane says, "You all right there, Dave?" I said, "Yep, no problem." I should have said no. Give us an hand with that, shouldn't I? You know, being polite. I've got to be polite now. Well, Alan's told me off.
Yeah. Cool,
so that's it.
No, it ain't.
Oh, ain't it?
No.
Why?
What did you have?
Sorry?
What weight did you have?
£8.10.
You don't know what I had.
Oh yes. What did you have, Alan?
£5.14. So I owe him a
cough up, son.
I owe him a quid.
I've got a right collection at home. I'm going to shine this one up, put it on my shine box.
It was pretty semi-skimmed though, wasn't it, today? That it wasn't very good, was it?
It doesn't matter. We had £1 on it. We were next peg.
There you go.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you. The golden nugget. I've done him again. Have you ever won £1 off me?
Yes.
When?
I can't remember where it was.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's no, maybe. I don't know.
No, you won't.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll call it we don't know, but yeah. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe up to the videos, and also we've got a super thanks going, so if you want to donate to the channel, you can give us a super thanks in the comment section and donate, and that's on yours as well, is it, Alan?
It is, yeah. So, I can't remember, somebody donated, and
didn't they say a bag of worms for you? Here you go.
No, but when I looked on, it was there, so I thought, oh, thank you very much. I meant to mention it today and I forgot to look at the name. Sorry I can't remember your name, because there's that many people send us messages, it's impossible to remember everybody's name, but thank you very much, it's very much appreciated. It all helps these channels, doesn't it?
Yes, so thank you for that.
It really does, so thank you.
If you want to become a member, you can become a member on my channel. Just hit the join button and become a member. Would you like to add anything else, Alan?
And if you click that notification bell, you'll get all our videos as we upload them. Oh, the monkey! They certainly will!
Zip. Key out.
Right, is that it, Cop?
Yeah, that's it. Right, we'll see you on the next one.
You will. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we shall see you wherever the next one is.
Keep on bagging.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video guys, we'll see you soon, keep on bagging.